Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? Okay, I thought I'd bring you a little special, an easy way for you to make biscuits without having to go through all that hustle and bustle, not biscuits, donuts. Let me clarify. And since I say biscuits, they are made out of biscuits. You know, they are made out of biscuits. See? So I took these. You just get your average kind of biscuits, whatever kind of biscuits and stuff that you get. And I kind of... So we're going to make some little biscuits. I got them almost done. I wanted to wait till they were almost done for me to show y'all what it is. See, that's them cooking. The last few minutes, they rised up pretty well. I kind of rolled them a little differently, but they unrolled, but that's okay. Now, for what I'm going to use for the little thing to put on top of it will be your average cinnamon, except I don't use sugar. So we're going to substitute with Splenda. Bow. And so what I did was you want to put equal amounts, but me personally, I'm going to say 4 good shakes of cinnamon, and the rest of it was Splenda. And this is kind of like, I don't know if y'all could see that or not. So let me put it on the plate so you guys can really see what I'm working with. Okay, we don't need nothing real too much, so we're gonna set that to the side. But you can use any kind of whatever floats your boat to go on top of these guys, because you can make them in circles, you can make them in little like roll them up sideways, which I try to do this time. Normally I try to make them into look like real donuts, but this is kind of like what it's looking like. Got the cinnamon and the Splenda. The trick is to, I'm unplugging this because we're done. Okay, pull them out. They're hot, be careful. What I do is I put them to the side, and then what we'll do is, before we get off into that, because the trick is, ouch, I just burnt myself. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. So, yeah, so we're going to, I don't know what I did with that other bowl. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. What I do with it? I guess I might accidentally throw it away, but that's okay. So what we'll do is go in my refrigerator and get some butter, because what you're gonna do is, to make it stick way better, now that they're done, I'm letting them cool a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is find, well, that's the only one I got within reach, which is another empty container. What I do is, all right, fresh butter. Has not been opened, as you saw. Rip off that dumb thing, and it comes like that. For those who don't know, this is Blue Bonnet. I love the taste. So I take maybe 4 little forkfuls, about like that. And mind you, there is 8 biscuits in this canister. So, we're gonna, okay, we got 4. So, we're gonna do set the fork to the side. And then what you wanna do is melt the butter. That is key. At least I found out. Set it like maybe 30 seconds because it'll melt. So we got our cinnamon sugar. We got the little things done. So let me, while we're waiting on those last few seconds, how's your morning going? How did you guys sleep last night? What do you guys got on your agenda for today? Me personally, I woke up pretty early. My knee was driving me bonkers and I just could not go back to sleep. So I made me some coffee, well, cappuccino. And now I'm gonna do this video for you guys. So we got, the butter is melted. So take whatever's left on there and just give it a good stir, maybe. There we go. Make it a good stir. And then, okay, we're gonna make sure, get it all down, make sure, that's key. You wanna make sure, because the microwave is not gonna melt it totally all the way, but when you stir it up, it melts. So now, let me grab y'all. So, see the butter, and now watch what I'm doing. I'm going to do this all over each one. And then, see it, look at that goodness. Making sure all of it gets poured down there. There's like gobs of butter. Okay, so you can do it one of 2 ways. You can, like roll it in there, or you can just take it and pinch it and put it on there. You know, whatever is easiest for you, depending on how much stuff like that do you want. Me, I'm gonna go through and I'm going to pinch it off. Got a little clump right there, we don't want that. So, excuse the dishes, I'm cleaning at the moment. Yeah, I want to make sure, I don't know, can you all see that? Comment down below if you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Looky here. So we're going to take this good, what I can't reach, and we're going to just put it everywhere. Okay, we got it all. That's what it's looking like, y'all. Okay, so now, oh, sorry guys, y'all fell. If that's that bang y'all heard. Okay, so now, plate is empty. So now, what I'm going to do is first put my butter in the not the garbage, the refrigerator. Oh goodness. Alright. That almost wasn't pretty. Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do, I do anyway, you can do it one or 2 ways. Since I have aluminum foil on this tray, you can just take the aluminum foil and just plop it on over on top of your plate. Or you can just lift them individually up on your plate. And then, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to skate it across the bottom, because there's like, I want to get all this buttery, cinnamony goodness. See, that's what the bottom looks like. That's what the top looks like. They're cooled off enough to where I can legitimately touch them. So we're going to take them off the tray and get all the buttery goodness. I left them, you want to cook them? I left them in there for 15 minutes in my little toaster oven thing. But it's different depend. I have a toaster oven because my regular oven doesn't work. So I do it the easy way. Toaster oven, I probably could have cooked some of them a little bit longer, but we'll see. Because there was a lot on that plate. So I'm not going to get rid of the aluminum foil just yet. So we're going to set that on top of the aluminum foil, and we'll be back for that. So come with me and we'll do it. Me personally, I'm going to be ready for listening, since I can't go out just yet due to my knee situation. I'm going to be listening to my church online. If you want to come check us out, it's Victory Outreach Milwaukee, but it on Facebook and YouTube, it is VO Milwaukee, and that's centralized here in West Dallas, where I live. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. So, oh my goodness, let's see. I probably could have left these in there a little bit longer. Or it might be because they're buttery. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, wow. Because I did it a different way than I normally would. I greased my pan this time with butter so they wouldn't come out so dry. And this was a very good oops. And you can see they are done. Oh my God, you guys should try it. This is wonderful. Wonderful. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I cooked them in my toaster oven, but you can fry them. The trick to frying them is you got to watch them. In this toaster oven, you don't really have to watch them as much. But in the oven, you get a nice size saucepan, and you only want to put that much grease at the bottom. You don't need very much, because you're going to have to constantly keep flipping them every so often to make sure that they don't burn and that they cook on an even way. To where toaster ovens, it cooks at the top and the bottom at the same time. So I kind of wanted to try to see what it was like in the toaster oven. And as you can see, I highly recommend. Great. And they're simple. You ain't got to go through all that, making dough and all that stuff. Buy you a can of biscuits, and to each his own. You can roll them up and put them in a pretzel. You can make them little logs like I did. Or you can like poke holes in the middle, and you can have whole donuts or donut holes. This is what I chose to eat for breakfast. Eat for breakfast because it was easy. It was quick. Cooking time was like 15 minutes. And go to town. Only thing I'm lacking is milk. My cup of milk. Excuse me. So, if you like videos like this, please comment down below. I would like to see what y'all think. How did I do on these little donut logs, I'll call them. And tell me, comment down below of any other cooking ideas that you might like to see me try to do. But always remember, if nobody told you today they love you, most importantly, God loves you. Peace. See y'all in the next video. God bless.